everyone, welcome back for part 2 of my new series that I'm doing right now called the old car wash systems around the Newmarket area. And this is going to be covering the rest of the Newmarket car washes that has been replaced with modern systems. Where we left off last time, we left off a Shell station on Davis and Volvo Street that used to have a laser wash 4000 until they turned it down to widening Davis Drive for the new bus routes. So now let's continue to the one of the wash on Davis Drive, and that is the Esso station, you can see. So back in like 10 years ago, actually 11 years, yeah, I should say 11, this wash used to have a radius system, you can see here. For still it's not on the run, it is the Tiger Express store. Oops. Wrong way. I think someone just got it out of a car wash. And then through the years, like 2011, it still is the Tiger Express store. Oh, look at that! The radius is actually washing someone's car in that year when Google shot it. And then around June of 2015, like 5 years ago, they changed it to on the run store. You can see, but they still have the radius machine inside. And they even changed the car wash to touch with wash. Then 2016, still the same, but they added on the new Esso gasoline, like for Synergy selections. Esso's been doing that starting in 2016, and someone's going through a wash too. And then August of 2017 is still on the run. And then July of 2018, the store was changed to a Circle K gas station, you can see. So it is an Esso/Circle K. They still have not painted the car wash yet. It's still radius by then. And then recently in October 2018, they painted the car wash, but the system's still in there. If you're wondering if the wash is still in there today, the answer is no. As usual, Circle K has been replacing their old car wash systems like radius, stuff like that, with a brand with a newer Maximum Choice Wash XT. That is into October of 2018, so this is basically before the wash has been replaced. So yeah. And I filmed this wash before it was replaced, but I only got in the basic, sadly. I should have gotten the top wash, but we had to get in the basic because we were on budget reasons. So yeah, I filmed the Choice Wash XT here. It's really sad this wash has been replaced. But that's basically, so that is basically recent. It does not show for Choice Wash XT yet, but it may show it in the future. So yeah, so let's keep going to the next one. Okay, so now we're going to look at the Esso and the Petrocanta Super Wash on Eagle Street and Yon Street. First, we're going to be looking at the Esso. So here we go. So this Esso on Eagle Street and Yon Street in Newmarket, I'll tell you what system it is in a second. But before the system was installed, there was a laser wash 4000 in here before it was replaced. There was a different touch with wash sign, stuff like that. Let me see if I can go on Eagle Street and see if you can see the dryers. Hold on. Okay, there we go. We managed to get it to see the end of a bay. You can actually see kind of see the laser dryers in here, where the laser wash Pro 1000 was still in here. That's why I'm saying there was a laser wash Pro 1000 due to the laser dryers. And I actually been in there before it was replaced. Like around 2009 or so. September of 2011. I can't tell. I think it was replaced. Yeah, it was replaced. Sadly, once again, this wash has been replaced. This laser wash Pro 1000 has been replaced with a Riker radius, like around 2011. So 9 years, I should say. Yeah, that's when, yeah, hopefully you can see it due to the gas pumps in the way. Yep, you can see it. You can see the wash arm, 2013. It was still there it's still there before the Circle K was put in, like the Davis Drive one. If it can show the... There we go. Yeah, so it was there until the Circle K has put in, you can see. And surprisingly, this Riker radius is still there today. But I have a feeling that really soon it will be replaced with a Marksman Choice Wash XT. I'm hoping to see that soon. So yeah, that's enough of the hassle, so let's move on to the Petro-Canada. We're actually in the Petro-Canada parking lot right now. I went there by accident. There we go. Okay, so let's see if I can go back in time into 2009 where the color is much better. There we go. Yeah, so this Petro-Canada Super Wash. Oh, I went back in the parking lot by mistake. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can keep it like that. So this Super Wash here. So let's talk about it. So this wash here, this Petro-Canada Super Wash, that used to have an older McNeil tunnel. Like for example, it has a top brush, not the middle curtains, and 2 older McNeil side brushes, rinse arches, and superior dryers. Like until 2013 or 15, the old McNeil brushes has been replaced, and they put in newer Boundary Quick Fire brushes, but they kept the original dryers too. 2011. And then 2015, that's when the Quick Fire brushes was installed. And then 2016 is still there. And then 2018, then July 2018, this wash has been getting upgrades. Like for example, they replaced the both side dryers with McNeil Tech Tray 1 dryers. And then later on, like in before August or so, this wash has been updated with a McNeil / Boundary tunnel. So which means they put in Boundary dryers, they put in new Superflex brushes on the sides, they kept the Quickfire brushes. So yeah, so basically today this is a McNeil / Boundary tunnel. So yeah, that's all for these 2 washes here. So let's move on to the next and final wash that has been replaced. Finally, we went to the Shell gas station on Yonge Street near Newmarket Drive in Newmarket. And I will tell you what system it is today, really soon. But first, let me tell you what the old systems are. So back in let me see what day it is, how I can't tell. I'm thinking 2009 or so. This used to be a white control Sonic due to a touch with car wash sign. You can see the dryer timer too. Hold on, let me go back to the exit. I think this wash used to have slim line dryers too. It's not working. I got it to work. But anyways, I can't see it. Anyways, you can see the window, you can see the touch with wash sign. But you can't actually see the actual system because the tree is blocking it or you can't. But you can see the you can see the old code machine that used to be here and the white code signage. So which tells me it used to be a white control Sonic, which I sadly have not been to. Okay, so let's see if I can get it back to the recent date. It's on Sawmill Valley Drive. Okay, so let's go to 2009. Maybe it will be there today. Yep. You can there we go. We can actually see the system much better. Not the... I went into the parking lot again as always. Hold on. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so you can see much better of the old system. You kind of see the old Michael Pace. I mean, you can actually kind of see the old Michael wait and go sign and stuff like that. And then like around to like 2013 or 15 or so, this wash has been replaced. The white control Sonic has been replaced with a newer. This is Mark 7 Trace Wash XT. This is June of 2018. And this wash for years has been kept poorly maintained. Like for example, back in October of 2018 when I went through it, the high pressure pump was not working that well. It was low pressure water. 2017. You can actually see it here. So yeah. And then it has been replaced again with a newer Boundary Condo KL2. So this is basically the second touchless system that is in here. Or maybe the third, since you can do a touchless wash out of the Choice Wash XT. You can actually see a car going through it and the doors are opening. So yeah. That's this wash. And basically, that's basically all the washes in Newmarket that used to have the old systems. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think that they should keep these old systems or replace it with new ones? And also, please let me know in the comments below if I should do that again, but in a different area, like Aurora, Bradford, Richmond Hill, Markham, stuff like that. Please let me know in the comments below if you want me to do this again, but in a different area that I've been to. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks again for watching as always. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.